Now we are going to solve sixth question, sorry, fourth question, second one, fourth second question, that is semicircle. Okay, so we are here, we had been given the radius r. Okay, radius r is 30 mm. Now we are going to solve that problem. Try to see, students. So initially what we need means we have to draw the reference line xy, students. Like that it may be easy for us to draw the entire figure. Initially we have to set it for 0 to 0, students. Like that automatically we will get the parallel condition. Okay, now first try to draw two lines, students. One is horizontal line and another one is perpendicular line. After that what we have to do means we have to see how much dimension they had been given. They had been given to us, that is 30 centimeter. Okay, radius is 30 centimeter. Now we can see some given data, students. Given data, so radius they had been given 35, or sorry, it is 30 mm, students. Okay, 30 mm. So now we have to use that 30 mm as radius to draw the semicircle. What we need to solve means we need to solve the involute. So we have to solve the involute, students. So now we have to take radius as 30 centimeter. Take radius as, sorry, 30 mm. 30 mm. 30 mm. Radius as 30 mm. First we have to make a small marking, students. From that marking now we have to draw the semicircle. Draw the semicircle like that. Now we have to divide that semicircle into 6 equal parts, students. Now see, students, divide semicircle into 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts. Okay. Now next, pi by 6, that is 180 divided by 6. How much we will get? 30 degrees, students. So each angle we have to make 30, 30, 30 like that. We can try to join the central line, that is 90 degrees. Then we can try to divide that semicircle into 6 equal parts. 30, next 60, next 90, next 60, next 30, that is 0 degrees. Now we have to divide that semicircle into 6 equal parts by taking that points as reference to students. Now we have to draw a straight line, students. This can be used as just a reference to students, just a reference. So if we try to make that semicircle into like a straight line, what we will get? We can see that one as just a simple line. Now we have to take that line distance to students, that is pi d. How much? Pi d. Circumference of the semicircle equal to pi d, pi d, or sorry, pi r. 22 by 7 into what is the radius, students? That is 30 mm. That is 30 mm. If we try to do like that, what we will get here? What we will get here means how much? We may just try to calculate, students. Pi into 30. How much? 30 pi. That is 94.24. We may try to approximate it into 95 mm. We can try to make it into 95 mm, students. Approximately 95 mm. Okay. So we have to take that straight line as 95, as 95, students. So from that point we have to take it up to that 95. From that point, that is 95. Now we have to divide that line into 6 equal parts, students. 6 equal parts. Since we made a semicircle, we divide that semicircle into 6 equal parts. So we have to divide that line into 6 equal parts. Okay, 6 equal parts. We know very well dividing a line into equal number of parts. Here we have to divide that one into 6 equal parts. Take any angle, that is acute angle, with any radius, with any angle. Now we have to take into 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts. Yes, 6. 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is 6. Now we have to join end to end points. End to end. That is the end, that is the end. Now we have to join those ends. Now we have to use the mini drafter scale, students. In order to draw the parallel lines, we have to keep the scale like that. Then we have to tighten the knob. Next we have to, from those points we have to just draw the parallel lines. We have to just draw the parallel lines like that. Now we have to make those section points as numbering, students. 1, that is initial point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, students. Now we have to give the numbering to those points, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash and 6 dash. Actually we are not going to use all those points, students, but we have to draw it. Now we have to take P1 as radius. Now we have to draw the perpendiculars, students, from those divisions by using the mini drafter scale. If you try to use the protractor, you may try to get some mistakes, students. That is the thing why you have to use the mini drafter scale. So like that we have to draw the perpendicular. We have to draw the perpendicular. We have to draw the perpendiculars for all the lines. And finally we have to draw the perpendicular to the sixth point. Now we have to take the points, students. For involutes, almost all the procedure is common, students. Okay. Initially we are going to take P1 dash as radius, 1 as center. Now we are going to draw by joining those points, students. Okay, like that we will get a small arc. Next, 2 and that point, to that point. So to that point, now we have to draw the arcs. Now we have to draw the arc. Continuously we have to draw the arcs, students. Next 3 and that new point, whatever the thing we had got there, from 3 we have to take the arc. Up to third line. Next from fourth point we have to take that much amount of radius. Now we have to draw the arc. Next from fifth point we have to take that arc. Next we have to draw to next point. Like that we got another point. Next from sixth point we have to take that much amount of radius. Then we have to complete the entire diagram. Okay, we may try to join up to that, or otherwise we may try to extend that entire line, students, in order to get the complete involute. Okay, if we may try to join from that sixth point, we may get the complete involute for semicircle, like that, students. We have to carefully draw. Now we have to make some thick part, students. So that is P1, P2, P3, P4, next P5, next P6, and finally we will get again P, students. So starting point and ending point is same. That is P. So like that we had been completed. Now what we have to do means we have to give the dimensions, students. Now we have to give the dimensions. Now we have to give the dimensions. Like that we may try to complete the entire diagram. So that is the radius, students, that we are supposed to give. So radius how much? That is 30. 30. Like that we have to complete the entire diagram, students.